everyone, my name is the MacTac and welcome to a brand new update video, and today I am here to let you know that I got a new petition that I just created today. And like I said on the day that I made my video about the Star Wars trend, the Star Wars petition still being alive and getting more and more signatures on the go, almost leading to 400 signatures, which is now at 371 signatures now. I have officially promised that I'd make a petition about 4 Transformers Studio Series, and that is to have the old toys be restocked in stores instead of us having to spend almost $200 and $300 because the seller wants that much for an old figure, which is stupid in my opinion, but sellers do that, so that's completely normal. I promised I'd make that petition, and so I did. As of this morning, I just created and published that petition, and as of right now, it is live for you to sign the petition. So if you could kindly please go support and sign the petition to restock all of the old Transformers Studio Series toys, to have Hasbro restock them in stores. Because let me tell you one thing right now, I'm not the only one who's got some toys that I really want to buy in the Studio Series line. Not in my collection, because it's so hard to find and so hard to buy. Let me explain this. There are characters who people want to buy from the Bayverse toy line or the 1986 toy line or the Studio Series 1986 toy line and the Bumblebee movie Studio Series toy line. There are toys that are getting so screwed up out of price on Amazon and the apps of certain stores because of sellers asking for $100, $200, $300, heck, even $400 for one toy. One Studio Series toy for Transformers. And that is the worst thing to think about, because there are people not getting able to get their hands on those toys because there are so much money from the sellers. And again, you never know. You never know whether if the seller is being legit on giving you the product when paying that much or trying to scam you out of your money. So that is why I made the petition. Because one thing's for sure, I still want to buy the Dark of the Moon Leader Class Optimus Prime. The Studio Series line. I still want to buy the Leader Class Studio Series Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime with the jetpack. But I can't, because right now it is $200 on Amazon. And no way in heck am I spending $200 some on a toy. And I don't know if it's going to be legit that I'll get the thing when I buy it, or if I'm going to get scammed and ripped off out of my money for it. That is why I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to spend $200 some on a Leader Class when in all actuality, the real price should be $60. Which, why I say that is, it's $59.99 in tax. So, that's at least what I think. Because the real price for the deluxe classes normally are either $19 or $22. Voyagers, $39. Leader classes, $59 or $60. But because of these sellers out here on not just Amazon, but who have their own accounts on store apps, they're trying to ask so much money from you, and you never know if they're actually being truthful, saying that they'll give you the product when you buy the product, or if they're going to try and scam you. So that's why I made the petition. Because I get it. Hasbro does move on from the old products to sell their new Studio Series products. I completely agree. I completely understand that. I totally understand why they do that. And you'd think that they'd restock some of the old toys, because there's still people out there in the world who wants those toys. Now, there's some in that line that I'm sure people don't want to buy, like the deluxe class helicopter mode dropkick, since a lot of people don't like that dropkick, which I agree. I understand what they are coming from. With me being an owner of that dropkick, I will say I had one reason that I bought it, but I'm not using that dropkick now because of a new idea change that I have for Phase 1 of the stop-motion cinematic universe. So, stay tuned on a reveal video for new projects in Phase 1 of the stop-motion cinematic universe. Because there's some big changes I'm making with Phase 1 and of the designs of Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, and removing some characters off of Rise of a Prime. Will that mean that those actors who are casted as the lost characters lose their roles? No. They can still play their roles in other projects. That's one thing. But the thing is, I'm done with the people asking so much money for a Studio Series toy. It's stupid. I get it. They sell well. They sell well. But they're not thinking of the people. But right now, Hasbro is not thinking about the fans who are still wanting the toys that they can't get their hands on because it's being in scalped prices by sellers. They're not caring about the fans who don't have their product, their old product, because they're not being restocked. Hasbro is not showing any care at all of the old toys, which is stupid, because when releasing the products, any product you have, you'd restock them. Unless if it's discontinued, then you don't restock them. Those old Studio Series toys were never confirmed to be discontinued. They were never confirmed to be discontinued. Reason why LEGO Dimensions and Disney Infinity and Skylanders are no longer being restocked for how old they are. They're no longer making games out of that. It was discontinued. So that is why that there are no restocks of those brands. As for those old toys of Transformers Studio Series, those aren't discontinued. And somehow they're not restocked, along with the new releases. There are people out there in the world who want those toys that aren't being restocked. But Hasbro are expecting the sellers to sell Hasbro's product for them. That is why I'm making the petition to have Hasbro restock the old toys along with the new toys. Next to the new toys, sell the old toys with the new toys at the stores at the right prices that they should be. Because I'm not the only one that's dealing with missing a toy that I want to get in the Studio Series collection, but there are everyone else out there in the world who still wants characters from the Studio Series line that they can't get their hands on because Hasbro is not showing respect on the entire old toy line of the Studio Series. They act like it doesn't exist. Thank you guys so much for watching this update video. And again, please don't forget to sign the petition. If you agree with what I'm saying about Hasbro, expecting sellers to sell their product for them at a stupid price, please sign the petition. I really would appreciate that, and I'd like that a lot. But as long as Hasbro keeps showing the love and attention to the old toys and restock them in stores with the right prices, then people can finally get their hands on those characters, including me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video, update video about the petition, depending on how much signatures this petition gets. Because I can't be the only one not liking the concept of Hasbro not showing care about their own toys from the Studio Series line. The MacTac, signing out.